Hey there folks, Karshel here. Thank you for joining me. Tonight we are going to do a little bit of minor work on our base and look at the fleet management tools that have been added with the No Man's Sky Next patch. And who knows, we might just see what kind of trouble we can get into as well. Appreciate you coming with me on this journey. And there we go. Now, to give a brief refresher, the end of our last episode, we got to a little bit of a space battle. I had been trying to avoid them, but finally decided it was time, and of course it was the quest for the freighter. So we now have our own freighter, and it's not terrible. Certainly we could have gotten one that was a little bit bigger if we wanted, but at this point in time, I'm not really particularly concerned about that. This will suffice as far as I'm concerned. Now, I don't know that I have any frigates. I might have one. I think you start with one. I do. It's a little Class C out here. Industrial, mining vessel. I have no idea what that is. It might be the condition it's in or something. Let me see. No experience in combat or exploration. Purely industrial. Fuel requirements, 9 tons. And 11 successful encounters. Okay, I can work with that. Now, I think that in order to actually do anything with them, I have to build a command center, and I have not done that yet. A fleet command room. Okay. So I must do that. And in an effort to not get distracted by something shiny, as I have a tendency to do, before I do that, I am actually going to drop down to our base and build a base teleporter so that I am able to get back much easier than without it. Oh, okay, so you can only do one of these at a time? Okay, didn't know that. I was going to load up like I usually do. Now, I figure the Fleet Command Center I'll probably put in this area or down here, just somewhere close by to the bridge. But you got to take care of the land-based base first. Ooh, that's not a bad-looking little fighter. If it stays, we're going to look at it. I have a weakness for that nose style. I really do. I know aerodynamics really doesn't count for much, especially in space, but I do kind of like that. Make an offer. What you got? A 24C. Nope, not willing to do it for a C, but I'm curious what your price is. I could buy it outright, but no, not for a Class C. But I'm glad to know that these are in the home system. And let's go see what's been going on with the base, shall we? If I can even find my way back to it. It has been a long time since we've been here. Transmission tower. Abandoned building. I am not seeing an icon for the base. Okay, so the base should be on there somewhere. Should be. There it is. It was hiding from me. Yeah, I'm okay with that. think I'm completely out. I'll have to hit asteroids when we get back up to space. Because as far as I know, you cannot pick up tritium on a planet. I have only so far seen it come from asteroids. Now, I'm going to want to do some asteroid mining anyway, because in order to build the fleet command, we need gold, silver, and tritium. And I know all of them have dropped. Well, no, that's not good. Graphics are bugging out big time. That's the first time that's happened. Hopefully it will clear up. Thank you, I prefer the clouds. Okay, let's see what we need in order to build our teleporter. I am going to get some dihydrogen though while I'm here. Because I just have a feeling we're going to be doing some taking off and landing. Surprised the Sentinel hasn't bugged me yet. Or is that one of those things that you're not supposed to say because then they'll show up? And I'm on a mission to scan creatures. Aw, so it can't be ones I've already scanned. Which makes sense, but I was hoping. Boy, did I overshoot the base just a little bit. Dang whip things. Where is that little puppy? Go away. And nothing new. Okay. So I see everybody has gotten used to the building here and they no longer freak out about it. Come on, come on. There we go. Now, what do we need for the building, for the portal? Now, that does not go under basic components. Freighter components, decoration, equipment, permanent tech, ionized cobalt, and an ion battery. I don't know if I know how to make an ion battery. Let's find that out. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Okay. Ion battery, I do. Ferrite dust and cobalt. And I'm pretty certain, even though I've never made any, that ionized cobalt is simply run through the refiner. So I need to get some cobalt, and if I'm not mistaken, there was some in the cave up here. I'm thinking there must be a glitch, because I'm relatively certain that I've scanned all these minerals. Maybe not. And we get a chance to see if our albumin pearls have regenerated, which would be a nice bonus. Although I'm going to divert already, distracted by something shiny, and see if there is a decent multi-tool in here. It's like maybe finally I can get rid of mine. Since that was the whole purpose behind going out and doing that fool thing, fool farming. Please don't be a 9 or 10. Well, that's not what I had in mind. But I'm getting to the point where I'm almost ready to accept that, because it would be better than what I've got, and 260k is not a huge deal at this point in time. I could put the advanced mining beam in it, maybe a grenade. Screw it, we're doing it. I would need to rebuild the terrain manipulator. But I now at least have a weapon. Okay. Can I get the box? I cannot get the box? Okay. Let's talk to the Gek. Hey, Gek friend. With an air of cunning about you, eh? Yeah, let's pressure them into accepting less, shall we? Yeah, keep your foul sense to yourself. Ooh, plasma launcher, cool. Oh, but I lost standing with the Gek. Should have just paid him off. But I was feeling cheap about that. Trade nanite for blueprints. Barrel ionizer. I now have room to put that in something, so I'm going to grab that. And the teleport receiver for whenever we do get a new ship. And nothing else that does me a bit of good at this point. Okay. Now, what do I need to do to get the advanced mining beam in here? Hermetic seal, which is doable, so I'll need technology modules. Okay. Terrain manipulator, those I can produce. Plasma launcher, I will need technology module. Barrel ionizer, I will need it. Okay, so I need to keep my eye open for technology modules. Hello, little explorer. I don't suppose you have any technology modules. Nope, you do not. Okay, you have nothing that I'm interested in, other than perhaps your ship. Nope, not even that. That's cool. Let's go look for cobalt. Okay. Okay, so you can loot it once, because it's not letting me loot and I've cleaned all of these. So once you've looted one, that particular source is dead for you. And I can live with that. Okay, now, I think those are what had the cobalt. They are. I don't know if you're getting the game sounds or not. I was going to check on that and I forgot. When editing my last video, it seemed a little bit low on the game sounds, so I'm going to turn that back up. I don't know if it's just my perception or fact, but it seems like this mining beep ends up burning through its fuel as fast. And that is certainly welcome. Okay. Now, what were we going to make? Ion battery, so I need ferrite dust. And the other one was ionized cobalt, which I'm assuming needs the refiner, but we are going to find out. Yeah, I definitely mislanded on that one. Okay. Boy, I definitely left stuff around here. Power supply. Please tell me this will result in ionized cobalt. It will. And how many do I need before we do this? Permanent tech. I need 50. Okay. And 2 to 1. We will have plenty. Okay, advanced mining beam was what? The tech modules, so that's what I'm waiting for on those. So, carbon nanotubes, I'm going to need a couple of those. Yeah, I'd say they've got another bug. Because I can't imagine that most of these were not identified. All right. Excellent. Now, they're saying this is a permanent tech. This is ridiculous. Coming in late at night might be a problem for me. Okay, ion batteries. I have to craft that. And what do I need for the ion battery? ferrite dust, and I burned all my cobalt, so I'll need to go back and get more of that. Okay. First things first. Yeah, you'll have to pardon me. Sometimes late at night, I space out a little more than normal. Yeah, which potentially could result in some rather entertaining episodes, but I try to keep those to a minimum. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Okay. I thought I remembered seeing cobalt along the edge, like right there. And I need 25. So maybe I won't have to go back in the cave. But my suit is getting low. And that was 25. Okay. Just made it. Okay. Now, the other thing was the ferrite dust. Okay. That I can pick up easy. And that gives me plenty of the ferrite dust. For lack of a particular plan about what the space layout is going to be like, I'm going to put it right frickin' there. Permanent tech. I'm telling you, if my head wasn't attached, I would lose it. Ion battery. Thank you. Now let's do that. Much, much better. I want you there. And I don't think I can use it yet. I'm not sure. Oh, I can. And I can jump back to any of the ones that I've been to, because I've been to so few places. Excellent. So, now that that is done, and I know that we can jump back here whenever we choose, I am going to head up to the space station and jump back into the freighter after I do the mining to get the components for the Fleet Command Center. I am not pleased that things seem to be glitchy tonight, as far as my graphics. Surely I haven't been working this old potato of mine that hard. Okay. No. Find me an asteroid field. Preferably that's close to the freighter. And I'm being scanned. Hopefully by nothing too terrible. I'm going to actually jump in here and pull up the building menu and see exactly what I need to collect. Otherwise I wouldn't have bothered to come in. Not for a easy target ship. After the other battle, I'm feeling a little bit more confident about that. Oh, and I can't pull it up. Okie dokie. I'm definitely having an off night tonight. Okay. I'm guessing that that's plenty. We will find out, though. Okay. So I'm assuming that the entry is up here. I thought it was. Whoops. Not a good idea. Pissed my captain off to no end, I'm sure. Oh, that one's mine. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, fine. What's the message? Oh, you want to join. I'm willing to bet you want to be paid to join. I'm sorry, dude. I ain't got the wherewithal to do that. Where's my damn freighter? So that obviously is not it. That obviously is not it. Is the purple one it? Well, that's one way to make sure that I actually pay attention. Okay, recharge. Should be recharged. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I'm back to I need a freighter, or I need a fighter. I am really not enjoying this. God, I'm terrible. Okay. Man, where's my damn ship? Wait a minute, there's more? So what was it firing at? Hopefully not me. Yep, it won't let me in. So what is it firing at? Not a frickin' thing that I can see. Okay, we're going back to the space station and seeing if that clears whatever this is. I don't have a reason why my freighter would be saying no admittance with the red flag. I don't know if perhaps I inadvertently shot at it, but hey, it's my freighter. It should not be doing that as far as I am concerned. Now, they may feel differently. We're going to try to find out. Okay, now the white freighter is the one that I'm caring about. See, now that's one of the reasons why I try to be a little bit slower on my approach to things. Okay, where's the ship? And you are still up there. And it is still firing just for the hell of it. And I have no idea why. And I still can't see what he's firing at. Well, that's obviously why he didn't want to be a captain anymore. He's losing his mind. Now, since I can't get on my big ship, figure I might as well wander around here. Not much to it. Okay. Yeah, and holy crapola. I am not sticking around to deal with 5 ships. Sorry. It's not going to happen. You saw how badly I did against just one in this flying tub of mine. So, in a minute, we'll be jumping in the station. The freighter will fend for itself for a moment. And because I seem to be so out of it tonight, I think I'm just going to go ahead and call it, folks. Did not accomplish much of anything tonight, and I'm sorry for that. We will work on changing that with the next stream. But for now, thanks for being here and putting up with this farcical show. Feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Karshel out.